on my way to New Orleans. I was over in Aberdeen on my way to New Orleans. When I saw these two women, they told me they gon' buy my gasoline. They was two pretty women that I ain't never seen. Just two pretty women that I ain't never seen, and they told me that they would buy my gasoline. Say, listen over yonder, now who's that knocking on my door? Say, listen over yonder, now who's that knocking on my door? It's probably them Aberdeen men, they don't want me in home. Lord, hey, Lord, they don't want me no more. Lord, hey, Lord, they don't want me no more. One is two now, 2, 1 is 3. No, but no, my trouble, but God hear me cry now. Must I hold her? Must I shake 'em on hand, shake 'em on hand, shake 'em on hand, shake 'em on hand? Cry now, must I hold her? Must I shake 'em on hand? When I had money, it was hello, sweetie pie. But I got broken, it was bye bye, country guy. Now, must I hold her? Must I shake 'em on hand, shake 'em on hand, shake 'em on hand, shake 'em on hand? Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. How the hell are you? All right, here's the thing. I come from Indiana. It's a very rural place in the United States of America. I only speak English, and I barely speak English, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you're going to get. So, here's what's going to happen. Whenever I say something, whether you understand or not, just go, ah! And that's the appropriate response anyway. And then, you'll be doing the right thing, and I'll feel real good about it. Does that make sense? I said, does that make sense? A little more like it. Just do me a favor, too. I know that, like, from way back there, I look really big and hairy and frightening. Up close, I become a little more, I don't know if I want to say handsome or dashing, but at least a little less frightening. So come up here close with us. Let's have some fun. This is weird. You're standing way back there like we're going to bite you. We're not going to bite you. I promise.
Most likely.
No promises. I'm going to play my 3-string cigar box guitar. And we'll give you a song on this thing. This actually was made by my Uncle Greg here. This is a very special instrument for me. It's all that I know anyway. Let them say all that they have to say. Well, I can't please them all anyway. And it's easy come and it's easy go. In our life and out they go. We don't need them anyway. Say we have a easy way. They can say all that they have to say. Well, if we have such an easy way, well then why's my back so broke today? And it's easy come and it's easy go. In our life and out they go. We don't need them anyway. Gonna go ahead, live my life today. It's all that I know anyway. Let them say all that they have to say. Well, I can't please them all anyway. And it's easy come and it's easy go. In our life and out they go. We don't need them anyway. Easy come and it's easy go. In our life and out they go. We don't need them anyway. And it's easy come and it's easy go. In our life and out they go. We don't need them anyway. Easy come and it's easy go. In our life and out they go. We don't need them anyway. And it's easy come and it's Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate that very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special song to me. This song I wrote about how I learned how to play the guitar. It's called Front Porch Trained.
I never trained at Berkeley. I never went to music school. I never took one lesson from anybody famous or cool. But I spent a lot of time in the woodshed on the back of the farm, and I studied real hard in the garage and in the barn. How'd I get so good? Allow me explain.
Got good on the front porch.
I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train. I never did a deal with the devil. I never sold my soul. The good Lord knows I didn't have to, 'cause I got good on my own. 'Cause I spent a lot of time in the woodshed on the back of the farm, and I studied real hard in the garage and in the barn. How'd I get so good? Allow me explain.
Got good on the front porch.
I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train. I never trained at Berkeley. I never went to music school. I never took one lesson from anybody famous or cool. But I spent a lot of time in the woodshed on the back of the farm, and I studied real hard in the garage and in the barn. How'd I get so good? Allow me explain.
Got good on the front porch.
I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train. I'm from Porch Train.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Well, we are Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band, and this is only our second time ever being in Finland. We've only been here once before, and we were just in the Helsinki and Rauma, right? Rauma, you know that place? And this time we're going to be here for a week. And we've already had a good time. We've been fishing. We love fishing. Yeah, we got some people like fishing. If you know where some spots where we can get on some fish, let us know, would you? Let us know. We're serious about it. Almost as serious as we are about picking. So what I want to do right now is, since this is our first time ever being here,
I want to make sure that we explain how it is that we get the sound that we do. I play the very old style of country blues guitar. And in the original, the old tradition of doing this, you play two things at the same time. Your bass player is your thumb. Does that make sense? Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but I'm going to show you here, and that way maybe your ears will be able to understand what I'm talking about. You see, in the old style of country blues picking, your thumb is your bass player. And while your thumb plays bass, your fingers, they play the melody at the same time. No computers, no robots, just human hands and real instruments. Let me show you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. That went way too long. That got to be really long. That was really gratuitous showing off. I apologize for that. I'll get back to singing songs. How embarrassing. I almost never do that. This song's called Pot Roast and Kisses. Like I won the lottery. Buy my Mrs. Potter's and kisses. So delicious. I smell something sweet cooking up in the oven. I smell something sweet cooking up, but there's nothing like that loving. So delicious. So delicious. Pop roast and kisses. So delicious. Pop roast and kisses. So delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now let's see here. Let's see here. I'm starting to get a little warmed up. I don't know if my hand's going to be completely ever warmed up today. But I'm going to try to pick this song
In
for
the
you.
last 10 years, Reverend Peyton has probably played 2 shows with sleeves on.
Yeah.
This is one of them.
I don't like wearing sleeves, ladies and gentlemen. I also don't normally wear glasses. It's been a rough week for me. I injured my eye. Yeah, people are looking like, what is that? What do you? I did. It's been a weird week. But anyway, this song right here. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. So they didn't want to cheer for that. They're like, should we cheer for that? No. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, this next song is one that's not on a record. It's actually just for the people that come out to the live shows. It's a back home song for us. It's called the Bean Blossom Boogie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, what do you say, Breezy and Max? What do you think? You want to have some fun with us now, ladies and gentlemen, or what? No, I mean it. Do you want to try something? You want to have some fun with us right now? Okay, here's the deal. Here's what I need from you. Back home, we have a sport called baseball. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you've read about it in magazines or seen movies about it. But during the 7th inning of a baseball game, there's something that happens. You would not know what happens. But it's called the 7th inning stretch. And what that means is everybody's required to stand up for the 7th inning stretch. So here's what we need to do. Pretend like we're back home at a baseball game in the United States. So everyone stand up just for a second. Trust me on this. Reverend Peyton made us stand up and have fun. It was horrible. All right, so let me change guitars. I need your help with this song, all right? I need your help. I know, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I need from you, all right? This song is going to kick ass. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. No, I promise it is. It's going to kick ass. Here's why. Because we only know how to play this song one way, and that is kick ass, which means we are going to do our part up here. All right? Which means no matter what happens, this song's going to be about right here. Considering the height of the stage, the height of me, about hat level's pretty good. I want to get it to here. Does that make sense? You understand what I'm saying? It means it's not up to me. I'm going to do my part. I just told you I was going to kick ass on this next song, and I promise that I will. Give you my word. I need your help, all right? This song has 3 verses. Verse number 1, when I sing, clap your hands, y'all are going to clap your hands like this. Clap them. Okay, no, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. If you clap 5 times, 1 too many. And you're over the top of me singing. I can't have that. So let's try it again on the everybody this time. Clap your hands like this. That was beautiful. Oh, my goodness. That was special. That was special. Okay, now, with every verse, it gets harder. Verse number 2. When I sing, stomp your feet, y'all are going to stomp your feet like this. Stomp them. Harder. There should be grass flying and dirt flying and stuff, but you're doing it right. That's how you'll know. All right, now, verse number 3. This is the hardest one. With every one, it gets a little harder. When I sing, scream out loud, you will. That was terrible. That was really bad.
I know Finnish people can scream because I was up all night from screaming people on the streets outside of my hotel window.
Maybe you didn't understand. Maybe you didn't understand. Let me paint a picture for you so you can know what I'm talking about here. I want screaming, not yelling, not hollering. I want screams. Imagine someone has taken gasoline and poured it on your head and set your hair on fire. That's the sound I'm after. Let's try it again. I said scream out loud.
Thank goodness sometimes we actually have to do that when people don't understand. So
I think that will do just fine, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get my bass player fired up, which, of course, my bass player is my thumb. Here we go. I'm trying to be good. I'm bad, you know it. Clap your hand, clap your hand, clap your hand, clap your hand. Well, I'm bad and you know it, stomp your feet. Well, I'm bad, you know it, stomp your feet. Well, I'm bad and you know it, stomp your feet. Well, I'm bad, you know it, stomp your feet. Well, I'm so misunderstood, but I'm trying to be good. I'm bad, you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Well, I'm bad and you know it, scream out loud. Well, I'm bad, you know it, scream out loud. Well, I'm bad and you know it, scream out loud. Well, I'm bad, you know it, scream out loud. Well, I'm so misunderstood, but I'm trying to be good. I'm bad, you know it, scream out loud. Scream out loud. Scream out loud. Scream out loud. I'm bad and you know it. 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 Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. You didn't know you're going to have to do calisthenics and whatnot. Well, now I'm going to try to get this old guitar in tune. This is a 1954. It's old. And it's not one to stay in tune in this weather. It could be the crazy heavy string I have on it, too. I think that's in tune enough anyway. This song's from our new record. It's called We Deserve a Happy Ending. I think you do too. sense of beginning. Even when we're losing, it feels like we are winning. We deserve a happy ending. Can't believe that I found you. I just love being around you. My whole life is about you. I can't make it without you, baby. We deserve a happy ending. It's been real since the beginning. Even when we're losing, it feels like we are winning. We deserve a happy ending. When I met you, it made me. I didn't know it, but it saved me. But if heaven wanna change things, I pray the Lord and say, take me, baby. We deserve a happy ending. It's been real since the beginning. Even when we're losing, it feels like we are winning. We deserve a happy ending. We deserve a happy ending. It's been real since the beginning. Even when we're losing, it feels like we are winning. We deserve a happy ending. Even deserve a happy ending. It's been real since the beginning. Even when we're losing, it feels like we are winning. We deserve a happy ending. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you now. That one's on our new record. I'm going to play you another one on our new record. This is an old song on our new record. This is an old, kind of an old string band tune that I transcribed for the slide guitar, all the fiddle parts. It's called Cornbread and Butter Beans. Cornbread and butter beans and you across the table. Eating them beans and making love as long as I am able. Hoeing corn and cotton too, and when the day is over, ride the mule, that crazy fool. against the Bible. A necktie will make you die and cause you lots of trouble. Streetcars and whiskey bars and kissing pretty women. Women, yeah, that's the end of a terrible beginning. Cornbread and butter beans and heel across the table. Eating beans and making love as long as I am able. Hoeing corn and cotton too, and when the day is over, ride the mule, that crazy fool, start the day all over. I can't read and I don't care, and education's awful. Raising heck and writing checks ought to be unlawful. Silk hose and frilly clothes is just a waste of money. Come with me and stay with me and say you'll be my honey. Cornbread and butter beans and heel across the table. Eating beans and making love as long as I am able. Hoeing corn and cotton too, and when the day is over, ride the mule, that crazy fool, and start the day all over. Cornbread and butter beans and heel across the table. Eating beans and making love as long as I am able. Hoeing corn and cotton too, and when the day is over, ride the mule, that crazy fool, and start the day all over. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. We sure appreciate it. It feels like this afternoon, though, doesn't it? Anyway, to us, it doesn't ever want to get dark here right now, which is freaks us out. We don't know when to go to sleep. But anyway, we have a few more finished shows this week. I'm not exactly sure where they all go. But if you talk to Tommy Showbiz right there, he can tell you where we're going to be this week, and you can tell your friends.
Tomorrow.
What's that?
Coca-Cola tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's close.
Tommy has T-shirts and CDs and vinyl records and hats and all kinds of stuff that we are wares that we're selling.
Just talk to the legendary
Tommy Showbiz over there. He's a legend. Yeah, there you go. That's right, for Tommy Showbiz, yeah. But anyway, I should quit talking and get back to playing songs for you. What do you think? This one right here is an old Willie Dixon song we love to play. This one isn't one of mine. Willie Dixon wrote this one. One of the greatest American songwriters that ever lived. It's called You Can't Judge a Book by Its Cover. Well, you can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. And you can't judge a honey by looking at the bee. And you can't judge a daughter by looking at her mother. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Can't you see? You misjudge me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Well, you can't judge a sugar by looking at the cane. And you can't judge a woman by looking at her man. And you can't judge a sister by looking at her brother. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Can't you see? You misjudge me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. can't judge the right by looking at the wrong. And you can't judge the one by looking at the other. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Can't you see? You misjudge me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Well, you can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. You can't judge a honey by looking at the bee. You can't judge a daughter by looking at her mother. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Can't you see? You misjudge me. I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We've been Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band. Thank you so much. We have time for one more, they said? One more? All right. I was like, when did you do that? You ever seen one of these before, ladies and gentlemen? Probably not, no. This is definitely, there ain't many like this in the world, let me tell you. This is an axe. And I keep the cover on it because it's really sharp. It's the real deal axe. It's not a toy. It's not a replica. It's an axe with 3 strings run on it. It's very simple. No frets, no markers, nothing. Just an axe with strings. And I'm going to play it for you right now. And then we're going to go hang out there by Tommy Showbiz, and I want to hear about the good fishing spots around here, all right, and how to get on these big pike.
Legendary Tommy Showbiz.
These legendary big pike around here. I got on some a little further south of here, and I want to get on some around here, so let me know. But I should quit jawing and get to picking this thing, don't you think? Here we go. See how she sounds. much, y'all. Thank you so much. Tell folks you've seen the Big Damn Band. Come over there and say hey to us by Tommy Showbiz. We're going to be hanging out there in a little bit. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for having us here. Have us back sometime. Now, how this works is, this song is called 2 Bottles of Wine, all right? And how it works is, when I sing 2 bottles of wine, you all yell back as loud as you can, 2 bottles of wine. Does that make sense? Let's practice. Practice makes perfect, as they say. 2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of wine.
Now, that was pretty terrible. What I want is really yelling. You got to really yell. There's a lot of people here. Let's try it again. 2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of wine.
2 bottles of wine.
That was pretty good, actually. I think so. I think we can work with that. Are you ready? Breezy, are you ready? Max, are you ready back there?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then give us the count off. Don't tell my wife 2 bottles of wine. 2 bottles of wine. 2 bottles of wine. Boy, I knew she was through. Let's do it. 2 bottles of wine. 'Cause so we spend the night. Bella Rick got to don't tell my wife 2 bottles of wine. 2 bottles of wine. Boy, I knew she was through. Let's do it. 2 bottles of wine. Wine, 2 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of wine. Boy, I knew she was through. Let's do it. 2 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of wine. Boy, I knew she was through. Let's do it. 2 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of wine, 3 bottles of wine, 4 bottles of wine. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Come over there and say hey to us, all right? And spread the word. We got more shows in Finland. You got some pals in some of the places we're going, I guarantee you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much.